It's your time. It's his time. It's Bam's time. Bam's time with Sean. Welcome back to the BamTime channel, man. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here, I appreciate it, man. We got another reaction video to another support court video. It's called One Slip Up. I've been watching a lot of these. Like, I know I've probably reacted to, I don't know how many, but I've watched probably at least 10 of these on my own, just watching. Sometimes I just be wanting to watch it, you know. And the cool part is, like, if I'm watching it on my phone or I'm watching it on the TV, on YouTube or whatever, the cool part is I'm literally reacting to it, but the camera just isn't on. Like, I'm not recording, because that's why I started doing these in the first place. I was always like watching something, be like, bro, what are you talking about? Or I just be like, how is that? Like, I would literally, like, what you see me doing on camera is exactly what I'll be doing. Like, if I'm watching it on my phone, watching it on this laptop, watching it on the TV, etc. Like, it's literally what I would do. So I said, yeah, like, just start recording yourself doing it then, you know. But that's why you guys see me react to certain things, because some things I ain't gonna, like, I can't do the fake laughing and fake it, like fake entertainment. It's just kind of like, sometimes it's cool to, like, not reactions, but sometimes, you know, when you plan a video out, you do like a little skit in the beginning just for entertainment purposes. It's considered quote unquote fake, but everybody knows it's just for entertainment purposes. But as far as reactions, it really has to be something I'm into. So, you know, I guess you could call me a reactor. You can just call me a reactor. You know, the reason why I don't do the podcast videos as much, because I gotta wait. She gotta come in my. I am the content, but she gotta come in my brain. I'm not gonna just sit here and talk about anything. Like, I gotta, you know, I gotta think of something. Whenever something just comes to my head, I get the camera and I record and talk about it, no matter what time no matter what time of the day it is. You get what I'm saying? But these reactions, I know y'all rock with them, because when I post these on TikTok, y'all are commented saying, like, bro, you speaking some real facts. Some of y'all disagree with what I say, but the fact is, you're watching this video from my commentary. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just gonna leave that there. But let's get to this video. It's called One Slip Up. I opened YouTube today and it popped up on my timeline. I didn't read the description. I don't know what it's about. I just seen a white woman on the thing, and that was it. Let's watch it. No disrespect. I hope nobody say, why you have to mention she was white? No disrespect. I'm just saying what I saw. That's it. Social media is sensitive these days. You gotta clarify everything. I talked y'all ear off, but you know how I do.
All rise. Support court with Judge
volume up.
is now in session. Judge, this is case number JBB 1043, foster case.
Gotta turn the volume up, because these videos, volumes, it don't be that loud. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Foster.
I was about to pause it and say something, but I'm not even gonna say that.
Well,
oh, he brought it before the
what's
case.
happening is this. She's out and she's partying, she's having fun, she's doing all this stuff, like, all on social media. She's a social media influencer. I met her because I'm one of her super fans.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is cute.
Super fans.
How it happened was that.
What's that?
Since I'm a super fan, I'm kind of following her around, see what she's doing. But she actually called for me to cater to one of her areas, which is how we actually hooked up from there, because I'm the chef.
Okay.
We have one child together, and she's not really doing the things that she's supposed to do as a mother. Pretty much supporting the child, being there for them, paying any Medicaid or so, dealing with for the child. I practically do all that. And I brought her here today just to say, hey, you gotta step up your game. You gotta do.
I caught a minute and 24 seconds in. I could see why the video is called One Slip Up. One slip up. You met a girl who partying, doing all that, and then you expected her to turn into goddamn. Hey, let me be quiet.
Do something, help out this child, because I can't be the only supporter if you're here.
I don't like being judgmental, but sometimes certain things, like the truth, like Blueface said, the truth can never be a diss.
Okay, I'm a little bit more interested in the background.
Man,
you know how you became a super fan.
Like, what is that?
Well,
super fan.
Well, I'm a follower.
I mean, I don't need all the
follower.
Details
Oh, you talking about like following her on social media?
How the child was conceived. I'm just interested to see how that works, you know?
Well, I'm the type of guy that I always post all my stuff, letting people know this is what I do, like all my catering stuff and all that. But
business, okay.
When it comes to her, I know that she does all this stuff, and I know she's a big influencer, and she pretty much puts everything out there. She's really, when it comes to making it to a live stream, she can do that. She has that. But so that's what I did. I actually reached out to her in that way, and that's how I got more of my influence out there, so I can actually start catering and partying to all, like catering to all these parties.
Okay.
Okay.
Business wise.
All right.
Okay.
And
Because
so you
he's a
want her to
chef,
pay
catering
child
company.
support.
Yes.
All right. And you said the child is on Medicaid,
Yes.
correct? Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
No.
Okay.
See what she got to say.
Ma'am, welcome. I'm honored. Social media influencer?
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is, but what does that have to do with
What exactly is, like, I know,
If you have a passion for it, pursue it.
I know, like, with the name social media influencer, but, like, what is it? Like, I don't know. That title, seeing that title is always weird to me.
To make money and trying to support my child. I do send him money. I mean, I'm just trying to grow my business.
How much money do you send him?
It just depends on what's going on during the week. You know, what I have and what my income is. Just trying to grow my business.
Trying to grow your business. Let's hear a little more.
How much money do you send him?
It just depends on what's going on during the week. You know, what I have and what my income is each month.
On average, how much money are you getting from her, if any?
She only sends about maybe like $200-300.
$200 or $300? You're a social media influencer?
Well, I'm still growing my business. I mean, I'm
Right.
But she
that.
parties. It's all over. It's online. It's like she's everywhere.
And you're getting paid for these appearances,
And you
right?
party too. That's how we met.
Nah, I was catering to your
You were
to one of
catering,
your parties. Yes.
Oh,
So I wasn't really partying. I was catering. I had to work it.
right.
Mm.
That's what they're calling catering these days. Being a super fan. I get it.
It was one time.
I don't know what this super
One
fan
time
stuff
and you all
is,
had the
bro.
baby? One time and you all had the baby?
Yeah, don't take that long.
Well, that's true. So,
So he is making a good income as well.
right, but the child is with him. So
Yes.
his income is not really
Because
concerning
I
for me.
travel. I travel.
Right. And
See, that's the problem. So in this instant, which is very rare, because it's a lot of messed up dudes out here, but it's a lot of messed up dudes. But in this instance, he's the sole provider and taking care of the child while she's traveling a lot, doing this, that, and the third, sending money, etc. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. It's just not gonna cut it. I literally see why the video is called One Slip Up now. I really do. Like, that's not gonna cut it, and that's not fair to, like, for people who are married to like NBA players, NFL players, like, they know what they're getting themselves into, or people who are rap or musical artists, whatever the case may be, because they travel a lot for road games. But the minute when they come back, hey, like me, the minute I come back, if I'm in the NBA, because she's talking about she's a big influencer, that's why she travels a lot, that's why she can't be there for the kid. If I'm in the NBA, the minute I come back from a 7-game road trip, oh, I'm gonna tell my girl, or I'm gonna tell my wife, oh, nah, it's good. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the kids to school. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna work out 5 a.m. I'm gonna work out 6:30 in the morning, or I'm working out 5 a.m. whatever. By the time I'm done working out, come back. These kids just now getting up, getting ready for school. I'll get them ready. I take them to school. You know, then I'll probably go back and do my second workout. Come back. You know, you probably just now getting done. Maybe if you work today, if you don't work today, I'm you know what I'm saying, I can fix you something to eat. Cool. You know what I'm saying? We can relax. Then I'll go get the kids. You know, I'll do all the stuff that you're doing when I'm away for that 7-game road trip. When I was in Boston, Indiana, Atlanta, Miami, Charlotte, you know, wherever like Milwaukee, Minnesota, wherever the case may be, Houston, wherever. I'll take care of all that while I'm here, you know. Only thing you gotta do is really just wake up in the morning. You get what I'm saying? We just gonna spend, like, I'm gonna get my 2 workouts in, obviously, and I'm watching film and stuff like that. But we're gonna spend time. But I'm gonna take care of them while you not, like, you know, you gotta get to an agreement. If you can do that, then you good. But if you just solely on sending money and stuff like that, not interacting with them, it's just not gonna cut it.
And you're being paid for your travel. Exactly. How much are you making, roughly?
Maybe about 100,000.
You're making about $100,000 and you send him $200 or so for the baby?
Yes.
That's not enough.
Ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not about
$200. Y'all know how much diapers cost?
with you. You're making a lot of money and your child is coming up short and you don't have a problem with that?
No, I do have a problem with that. I would like him with me.
Why?
So you want the baby to be on social media for likes and follows?
So it might be something that
Like, what about school and all those other
he
academic
can do
things that he has to
homeschool
do?
when he's 3.
So
He's going
where is
to
he
be on
homeschooling? In
virtual
hotels and
school
stuff like
with
that?
likes and followers?
You see it all the time. Why not?
This is why you don't. This is why, and bro, this is why people say, this is like, I hate to say it, bro, but like Blueface said, the truth can never be a diss, bro. That is the best thing I've heard all year. The truth can never be a diss. The truth can, like, why would, and I see why the video is called One Slip Up. Why would you even think to have a baby with, like, you see her lifestyle. You see her lifestyle. She's put a nap before her kid. Do you really think that that'll make a good mom? I know people, oh, you're judging, because I hate to, I don't like, because I think when you judge a lot, you will be judged severely in the long run. So I try not to be a judgmental person, but sometimes you have to just state a fact. You can state it in a respectful way. Why would you even do this? She's talking about, like, there has to be certain things. There's like, and this is the why you're not supposed to jump into stuff. You're not supposed to jump into stuff at all. Because you mean to tell me, because some people just find out certain things. Like, I just found out she was like this. I just found out that. How long was you with her? How long was you with her before you decided to take that step? 6 months. I talked to one girl I talked to a girl for an entire year. And talked for an entire year. Got to know for an entire year. And people 6 months and they do it. Sometimes people do things to themselves, but we don't want to everybody want to give them the sympathy card and not hold them accountable. You don't got to crucify them for it, but you got to take some accountability, bro.
Right, but don't you believe that that's a distraction?
No, I mean,
She's talking about putting a kid on homeschool. He's 3.
Making a pretty good income, and I think that this could really help him when he's older and to save up some money.
Well, if you're making a pretty good income, you could send more.
I agree with that.
Maybe you could work harder.
No, ma'am.
No.
Maybe you can work harder to be in your child's life. And I highly doubt a judge would place the child with you knowing that you travel, you're doing all of these things for growing your business, and the child is with him. Sounds like 100% of the time.
No, not all the time.
Okay, how often do you have the child?
When he allows the child to be with me when I'm not traveling.
Oh, okay. So when you're not traveling, that's how often?
Really, a couple of days, a month.
Exactly. You made that up. This is what we're going to do. We're going to place you on child support based on that $100,000 a year, ma'am. Yeah, and don't look confused.
Don't look startled.
It's the right thing to do. It is absurd that you believe it is okay to only send a couple of $100 to dad for your child, and you actually think that it's okay for your child to be toting along with you to grow your social media influence? Yeah, no, that's not what.
That's why I'm not a big fan of kids, and like, it's different. Like, I'm not a big fan of, because kids do, like, people love to see babies and kids and stuff with they, like, on videos. That's why I was never a big fan of people putting their kids in video. Like, I mean, it's cool to, like, you do, like, if you're a YouTuber, you do a little family getaway, family vlog. Like, it's cool to do it sometimes, and I'm not trying to slight anybody who does do that, but people like her mess it up for y'all who aren't doing it, cause some of y'all who do it, y'all already yourself made. Like, bro, I don't need to put humbly speaking, I could record anything and get views. Like, it's not even about that. I'm not talking about myself. Talking about people that do put their kids in videos. But people like her, she's trying to put a baby in video, like to increase her social media. Like, it can be good money for him in the future. No, it could be good money for you right now. That's why you want to do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's people like her that mess it up for people who don't do it for that intentional reason. They do it because they want to sit back and watch it with their,
What we're going to do. This child needs to be in an environment that is stable. Need to make sure that school is being attended to. How old is this child?
Oh, 3.
3 years old.
3 years old.
No. Kindergarten will be here before you know it. He does not need to be traveling and going to homeschool and virtual.
He's not going to have a regular life
all over the country or wherever it is that you have to appear. You'd agree with me, right?
It's about your future.
It's about staying competitive by
I guess I have to.
No, you don't have to, but don't you believe that's in the best interest of the child to be somewhere stable?
Well, I think the best interest of the child would be with me, and if I'm growing a business and I can take care of them.
And you believe that because you're the mom?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen today.
It's the problem, bro. And I've always said this. That's the thing with moms, bro. Moms gotta understand, bro. Like, first of all, you're not even being. You're a mom because he came out of you. You're not a mom because of what you're doing. Like, people gotta understand it's a difference. You're a father because that's who the mom did such and such with, and that's how she got pregnant. That's why you're a father. You're not a father because of your actions. You're a mom because you pushed said child out. That's why you're a mom. You're not a mom because of what you're doing. Moms or whoever feel so entitled when they're not even fulfilling that title that they try to put on themselves. Like, you've seen the child's best interest is with you when you're constantly traveling, you constantly doing this. Like, how is the kid's best interest with you? Please tell me. And man, one slip up, bro. Why would you even? If you're gonna do it, you ain't gonna use some protection, bro. Why would you? Somebody who you were a super fan of, whatever that means, and you decided this was a person I want to have a baby with.
So what we're going to do is base your child support off that $100,000 that you testified to, that makes your gross $8,333.33, bringing your net to $6,212.37. That makes your monthly child support obligation $1,242. Now, you mentioned Medicaid. Medicaid is not free. He doesn't have to pay for it, but you do. So it's based on 9% of your gross, which your gross is that $8,300 that I said earlier. That brings your reimbursement to Medicaid $750. If you can find somewhere on, private health insurance, I'm pretty sure you can find it a lot cheaper. Maybe one of your followers is a health insurance agent or something, and they can get you something cheaper, okay? So, based on that, $1,242 plus $750 brings your monthly child support obligation to $1,992. You're going to pay that monthly to Dad. Any questions?
No, I don't have any.
Why did you look at him?
Because I was just thinking he's making more money. He's doing more gigs.
That's great. And so are you. And if you make any more money doing more gigs, we can just increase your child support. Anything further? Nope. You got anything further, sir?
No.
Okay. Nothing further. You all are dismissed.
And here's the thing too, as a man, I'm not gonna sit here and be excited because somebody got. Especially, I don't ever want to see a man put on child support for one. But I never It's not. I don't think his intention was to come there. I mean, some dudes is weird. A lot of them actually, but I want his mom on child support. I want her to do this. I want her to do that. But it's like, bro, if I was doing this, I'd be put on child support in a minute. So that's why they bro, I can't, But hey, one slip up, bro. You have to really evaluate good, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, people do change. Some people do change after 10 years, whatever. But We gotta really evaluate this. That's why she titled the video "One Slip Up." It's like after that one encounter, well, you gotta do a better job, bro. This like it's low key on you. I ain't gonna lie, it's low key on you. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Appreciate the love and support that I've been getting. Hit the comment section. Rest in peace to Kari, peace extra to my grandma, and I'm out, man.